As V, you get to live through the oddity and soul-altering experience that is sharing your consciousness with another entity, Johnny. In cutscenes, you get to passively watch V react to having their own body lose its sovereignty. Yet, as the controller of the protagonist, you also get to actively decide how to respond. Will you love Johnny or will you hate him? Will you fight him in dialogue or will you listen to his advice? This combination of both the passive with the active leads to exceptionally dynamic instances of storytelling. You can experience a professionally crafted narrative while still enacting your own input on it. This freedom of agency can vary greatly in its presence from game to game. For example, a title like Telltale's The Walking Dead hyper-focuses on this, resulting in an extremely high degree of player impact over the plot. In my opinion, even if this freedom of agency is solely in minor moments, it can still make a huge impact. A perception of control, or maybe even an illusion of control, is really all the player needs to get sucked into the narrative that much more. Let's compare this in conjunction with, say, a movie. You, as the viewer of the movie, may identify greatly with the protagonist of a film, but maybe one or two actions of said protagonist don't really sit well with you. This, of course, is a classic narrative device, creating that friction that can aid in a more satisfying resolution at the end of the film. But with video games, uniquely, that friction can be lifted. Even if your choice is minor, it bolsters your relationship and investment in the story. Your likelihood of taking issue with the decision is much smaller since you directly made that decision. Active versus passive. Since that friction is being lifted, the lines between you and the game character are being broken down, creating unmatched storytelling moments that can only be experienced through interactive video games.